Assalamu alaikum ji. I'm Ahmad Zad Khan, and this is my seventh session on inserting or creating a chart in Excel. Kindly watch this video till end, and if you feel it's valuable, then please like and subscribe and share my channel. So first, this data which I'm using is basically I'm using it from last 6 sessions because you're familiar with it. It's easier to work on it. So first you select the data. You can do it through short key by just pressing Control Shift right arrow key, and you can see that header is selected, and then leave the control button, and then the shift button will remain pressed, and then down key, and one by one you can select it. Since I don't want to select the last total, that is why I have used this option. Otherwise you could have use the downshift key while pressing both control and shift together. So the data has been selected, and you can also select it just with your mouse like this. So there are both options. So I've selected the data, go on the insert tab, and here you can see that there are options. Uh, these are basically your customized options, your customized charts and lines and pie charts. You can select it from here, but there's a very good option here, recommended charts from Microsoft Office, especially the Microsoft Excel. So what you can do is you can click it, and it will give you an option that what is the right chart, suitable chart for this data. Since it's a time series sort of data, so for time series reflection or representation, the line charts are the best charts. For comparing different commodities, the bar chart would be the most suitable chart. And while comparing the percentages, the pie chart would be the most suitable chart. So let's see what it recommends. And you can see that it's already recommending the line chart. So what we can do is we will press the OK button, and it has been basically appeared here. And just to show you the screen, I have basically reduced its size, and I'm just basically dragging it to the right side so you can see the data as well as the chart. So what we would do first is we will change the chart title to utility bills. Okay, that has been done. And now what you can see that it is basically linked. This chart is linked with this data. You can see this line that the legends are already appearing at the bottom of this chart. Electricity bill, this blue line is basically reflected with electricity bill, and this is the legend. And again, the orange line is basically the gas bills, so it's already reflected here. And there's also a pop-up message when you basically bring your mouse on this line, and it also basically clarifies what this line tells about. And if you come on the next line, it's basically telephone bills. Okay, so this is why I'm saying is it's linked with this. You can see at B2 there's January, and electricity bill is 180,000, and here the basically it's January, the electricity bill is 180,000. So from here you can basically confirm it. If you change this value from 180,000 to say 120,000 and press enter, see the 180 slab already the Excel has removed it from the chart, and 120, the line basically the first point is starting from 1 lakh 120,000, and so on so forth. So it's a very good representation of your data rather than viewing this whole table. A person at a very first glance can see that the utility bills in the utility bills, electricity bill has an enormous amount, and the remaining bills like gas bills, water bills, and telephone bills are basically they are basically in a certain bracket. They are basically they have a standard certain amount, and they are not as abnormal as the electricity bill. It's basically having or in other way you can basically assess that the utility bills are consuming your budget almost 10 times than your other bills, utility bills. So you need to focus on that. You can basically reduce it. You can basically introduce other forms of energy methods, like you can basically come up with solar panels and other forms of energy to reduce your bills. So uh, now uh, if you basically want to change this chart, you can also do it by right clicking on this chart like this. You can see that there's change chart type. You can still change the chart type if you want to see, and there's pie chart and the surface chart and the radius chart. You can do it if you want to, but this is the recommended one. So still, after making this chart, you can change it. And then if you want to make it as a separate sheet, if you want to show it as a separate sheet, you can also do it by right clicking it. See the option move chart. See, there is move chart here. Click it, and it's basically asking you that you want to create a new sheet for that. So click it, the new sheet. Okay, and see chart 2. It has created a new sheet with the title of chart 2 here. So drag it at the end, see, and again it's linked with the main sheet, source sheet. This is a source sheet. So if you basically, again, if I click it to 200,000, change the value to 200,000, the chart will change. See, 200,000, it has changed. So the remaining values can also be changed. This chart cannot basically, you cannot bring it back through one click the way you have done it uh, there. It's basically into some. Okay, in sheet 3, yes, you can do it. You can do it in sheet 3. Yes, press OK. So you can again bring it back to the original sheet. See? So my today lesson was about this, and I think the more you practice it, the more you do it, the more you learn about it. If you have any question, if you have any comments, then please write in the comment box, and I will try my level best to help you out in your any issue. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching.